Hello everybody, this is Friendly Gamer 117. Let's get right back into our Dragon Age Let's Play. When we last left off, we went to a village that Alistair said he knew the person pretty well, and he was going to be able to help us. We went to the village and they said they've actually been under attack recently, and we found out Alistair is also the king. The now ex-king was his father. So with us we have Alistair, we have Sten, the new recruit, who has to kind of see if he can prove himself, and Morgan right now. Sten and Morgan aren't really keen on the idea of helping everyone out. Alistair didn't really care, but I think in the end, you know, if this village dies and stuff, that's less people who can help us later on when we get to the fight. So I'm just going to go ahead and just talk to everyone and start preparing the defenses and see if we can help people.
Father. What are we going to do? Sorry, am I bothering you? I'll try to be more quiet.
I don't know why everyone thinks they're bothering me, but, nope, why are you crying?
Those things dragged my mother away. I don't know what happened to her, but I hear her screaming all the time, everywhere. And now my brother Bevan, he ran off. I don't know where he is. I'm so scared they got him too.
I mean, why would you run off?
He said something about saving Mother. He's just a little boy. He doesn't understand she's gone.
If he has foolishly run off, then he is no doubt dead. You should get used to that fact.
Nice. Maybe you want to kick her in the head while you're at it.
Shall we comfort her with lies? If she is to face death, better she face it honestly.
I hope he didn't try to go to the castle. Oh, that would be awful.
Eamon, really, she kind of needs to be strong, but I'm, you know, being the hero, I'll say a look for him. I'm sure Stan and Morgan are going to get upset again, but you could just say we're going to look for him, and then if we don't look for him, we don't look for him.
You will? Thank you so much. Please find him.
Silence, girl. Do you want the children to hear you?
But night is coming. The monsters will return and...
Well, at least no one said, oh, I hate it, so we're doing better than we normally have. So currently with our composition we have two fighters, Sten a two-handed fighter, and Alistair a sworded shield. We have me, the rogue, and Morgan, our mage. So, and actually I'm going to go ahead and just in case for whatever reason the save crashes, just going to go ahead and save here. I haven't really saved much since Lothering, so... Alright, so this is...
Humans keep all their wisdom. Their behavior makes much more sense to me now.
So this is what it looks like they're practicing, so the militia. Alright, let's go explore. I don't really need to talk to the militia necessarily.
No sign of them coming back from the castle, Murdoch.
Tell them to maintain watch. I don't want to...
Okay, well I'll talk to this guy. Hello, Murdoch. It's the hero of the land.
So you're the Grey Warden, are you? I heard they all died with the king.
That guy looks just like me. Or maybe it's just the mustache, but I feel like he actually looks just like me. Nah, that's not gonna be helpful. Nope, you heard wrong, I guess.
So you're saying a damn Qunari could walk up and say he was a Grey Warden? I wouldn't know the difference.
That much is clear.
We aren't gonna turn aside anyone who wants to help, though. Don't take me for being an ingrate or nothing.
Well, we do want to help however we can. You can trust us.
Name's Murdoch, mayor of what's left of the village, providing we aren't all killed and hauled off to the castle tonight.
Yeah, he looks just like me. I think we just have different hair. I'm gonna try to persuade. Say, have faith. We'll defeat this evil together.
I hope you're right. I really do. Anyhow, you're here, and they tell me you're in charge.
What can I do to help?
We need what little armor and weapons we got repaired, and quickly, or half of us will be fighting without either. Owen's the only blacksmith who can do it, but the stubborn fool refuses to even talk. If we're to be ready for tonight, we'll need that crotchety bastard's help.
Why does he refuse to talk to you?
His daughter, Valena, is one of the Alessa's maids, so he hasn't heard from her since this whole business started. He demanded we attack the castle, break down the gate, and force our way in. I said it was impossible, but he wouldn't listen. He's locked himself in the smithy now. I can't force him to do repairs. He said he'd rather die first.
I mean, no one else can do them?
Not by nightfall, and not well enough that I'd be happy to test it in combat. If there were others, don't you think I'd ask them?
Well, is there anything else you need done?
We could use some extra bodies. Having a veteran like Dwin in the militia would help a lot, but he flat out refuses.
Who's Dwin?
He's a trader, a dwarf, lives near the lake. Locked himself up in his home with some of his workers, he has. Says he doesn't need any of us. We could use somebody with his fighting experience, but he won't come out.
Okay, is there anything else?
Shouldn't you be trying to reason with Owen?
Whoa, okay.
Oh? Ask away.
Look at the mustache here, guy. I'm the one in charge. Tell me what's going on.
Don't rightly know. We heard the Arl was sick and getting worse, but after a while we heard nothing at all. A few folks went up to the castle to see what was going on. They couldn't get in. Nobody was there, not a soul. And then those horrid creatures attacked the village. They were everywhere, people dying. It was awful. Good thing Ban Tegan was here.
Okay, I mean, I'll ask you about the illness, I guess. That'd be interesting to know.
I know the Arlessa sent the knights out for a cure. You can ask Sir Perth about it. He was one of them.
Okay, just carry on.
Right. Let's hope we see morning.
Actually, I haven't played for a while, so I don't know how am I doing on equipment. I mean, if I could find someone to... I feel like I have a lot of stuff we could sell. 47 out of 90, so we're a little over half of our resources. Or our backpack space is taken up. I'll check out everywhere. So, I don't know who Caitlin is, but I'll check her home out, I guess. Well, let's see, I'll check in here first. Hello.
Go away. This isn't your home.
A small human. I say burn it out.
What are you doing? All right, I'll come out.
Oh, Sten.
Please, don't hurt me. I'll go back to the Chantry if you want. I didn't mean any harm.
Oh, is this like... Okay, this is the crying girl's sister. Your sister's looking for you.
I just didn't want to be at the Chantry anymore. Everyone's scared, and I want to be brave.
Okay, well, what are you doing in there for trying to be brave?
I can't tell you. It's a secret.
Well, maybe I can help you.
No, I won't tell you. And you can't make me. You can't.
We should just trip that guy. Should have just tripped him when he walked by. Really, guys? 3 of you, right at the doorway. 3 strong people. None of them could stop a child. Ugh. Book. I like books. Gives me experience. What the heck is he doing in his dresser? More books. Which is good, because we need to level up soon. Let's see how everyone's doing. Oh, so I just leveled up. Alistair. So no one's actually that close to leveling up.
Think again. No, I cannot.
Ugh. Alright, well, maybe that girl has the key and she'll give it to me for saving her brother. Doop-de-doop-de-doo. Going back to the Chantry to see if she has a key for me, so I can save the city. I know what you're thinking, how am I not a renowned singer by now? I honestly couldn't tell you. I think I'm an amazing singer, but... Oh, here's this crap. I'm mad at him now.
Hello again. I found my sister.
Ugh, I don't know, I'm just annoyed with him.
Bevan said you were the one who found him. I can't possibly repay you.
I don't really want to... Ugh. Alright, just stay safe, I guess.
The Maker sent you. I just know it. Thank you again.
Ah, great. I thought that maybe that kid has the key. Liliana could probably pickpocket him, but I don't know if it's worth it. Well, that was great. I mean, it's not like he really moved far. He was... I basically just had to move, 5 feet over. But alright, well, let's go check out this way. Ugh, that kid annoyed me a lot more than I feel like he needed to. I think I'm also annoyed. I was making tea before this episode. I thought those were stairs. I was making tea before the episode, and I spilled some on my foot, so my foot's a little sore. I think that's really what got me more annoyed at the kid. So, good. I need these potions. No one else is going to use them. Lake Galahad, no swimming. Alright. Isn't, the tower on Lake Galahad, the Mage Tower? It must be just far enough out, I can't see it. Alright, well, might as well see everything since that's really going to help us. But honestly, we could use more potions. In the meantime, I don't know how much health Alistair and Sten have, where they're actually able to keep taking hits, and I'm not able to take them out fast enough, so I hope Morrigan is going to be more helpful. So let's see here. Nope. A shopping list.
Impossible.
Ugh, geez. How can I not pick that? Alright, well... lamp oil. Talk to Sir Perth, talk to Southern Blacksmith, get Dwayne to help, find a use for the oil. Okay. So got a lot of stuff to do. Can't believe I couldn't pick that lock. I feel like I put 2 points in it. But there are worse things. So now we gotta find Dwayne, who they said also lives by the lake. Okay, Caitlin's home. I don't really know. There's actually whole areas. Oh, Dwayne's house. Okay. Okay, so that's where I was. These docks are kind of confusing for me. Dwayne's home. I don't even think the first time I played I found Dwayne, because I remember I was getting confused. Unlock. Okay, I'll pick the lock. And we're going in.
Wonderful. Intruders. I hope you have a good reason for breaking and entering into my home.
I didn't mean any harm.
Apology accepted. The name's Dwin. Pleased to meet you. Now get out.
Why are you just hanging out in here with... It's weird you guys are just hanging out in armor and weapons.
Surviving. We have supplies to last for quite some time. And my boys and I can swing a weapon better than any of those fools out there.
I mean, I feel like you should be out there helping defend the village. Doesn't really make sense. I mean, you'll die just as easily here, out there.
Thanks. But I'll take my chances in here. Everyone else can run around in the open waiting to die.
Can I change your mind?
Maybe. Let's hear what you've got.
I could try to persuade or intimidate. Let's see if I can persuade him.
And what good would that do me? The Jarl's probably dead. I couldn't care less what Tegan thinks of me. What else you got?
I could say that, but realistically, no, I'm not going to cut off his head. But that is pretty intimidating, but worst case scenario, we get in a fight, we have to kill these guys anyways. So, how about gold?
Are you serious? I won't even stick my head out my door for less than 100 silvers.
I'm not going to go higher than 50.
Do I look like an elf? I'm not that cheap. It's 100, or it's no deal.
Fine.
You're getting off easy there. But like you say, I guess this town needs a hero. You better be out there too when the sun goes down. I'm not fighting for a lost cause, you hear me?
I don't feel as bad for stealing 91 copper, since it cost me 1,000 copper just to hire 3 more people. Alright, nothing's in here. Let's see. Is that anything? Nope, just another door. No one doing this kind of death route over there. Twins home. So this is kind of nice. It kind of shows you where stuff are, which helps. When your character is kind of like, I pushed A on that death route and he'll navigate it. I'm not even controlling him walking right now, which is nice. But yeah, sometimes it's just easy because it's easy to miss chests and stuff. Especially in the docks there. I don't know where anything is.
What now?
Another axe, right? I really need a place to get rid of the stuff I don't want. Is there anything else besides blacksmithy? I'm gonna try, while I don't have time. Morgan seems not to be intent on helping people. Liliana might be, so maybe having her in my group for a bit will help.
Go away. Curse you. Leave me in peace. You've already taken everything out of my stores. There's nothing left. Huh? Who is that? What do you want? I've been through enough.
Alright, can I come in?
Certainly not. I don't know you and I don't want to. Off you go.
I mean, I really just want to talk to you right now.
Alright, alright. I don't know why you're so determined. Here, I'll get the locks.
Maker's breath. What is that smell? It's like someone set a brewery on fire.
Somebody's been drinking. So I let you in. You wanted to talk. Now we're talking. Mind telling me who you are?
I'm Steve. Should I say I'm a Grey Warden? That person didn't seem to care much, so I'm just gonna try it.
A Grey Warden, is it? It takes all kinds. Anyhow, my name's Owen, though you might already know that. Care to join me as I get besotted? Or is there something in particular you wanted?
Why are you locked in here?
My girl, Velena, is one of the Alessa's maids, and she's trapped up there in the castle, but the mayor won't send anyone for her. She's been my life since my wife passed on 2 years ago. Now she's dead, or soon to be. I don't care what happens to me or the village, or anyone!
So you're just gonna drink yourself to death? That's not gonna help anyone. Then you're gonna be dead anyways.
Why not? It's not like we're going to live past the night anyhow. Or are you going to save us?
Yeah, I mean, I intend to try.
Is that so? Maybe it's the drink talking, but you almost sound like you believe that. It'd do me the world of good to think maybe someone like you could go in and find her. Provided any of us live through the night.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
Not good enough. Murdoch said the same damn thing, and I didn't believe him either. I want a promise. Promise me that you'll look for her. That you'll bring her back to me if you can.
Fine, I'll promise you. Sten's probably gonna be grumpy about it, and Liliana might like that we're trying, but... Honestly, I'd like Sten to like me, but...
I'll accept that. It's something to hope for, at least.
Is this a promise we will not keep?
Yep.
What's this?
I said nothing to you, human.
And I suppose there's no point in me sitting around, is there? Time to relight the forge and get the smithy going, eh? Murdoch will be pleased. If you need anything done, well, just let me know. I've got a lot to do now, so you'll have to excuse me.
Yeah, Sten disapproves. Let's see. So Sten likes me. I'm pointing, but you can't see it. So that middle thing on the bottom is how much he likes me. He started out kind of a little more to the right and the center, so he likes me now less than he did before. Liliana and Alistair like me more than they did, but great.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. There's no way I'm sobering up before morning, however.
Alright, well, I need to sell some
Right.
stuff.
I haven't got much, obviously, but I'll do whatever I can for you.
Okay, well, let me sell my stuff I don't want. So this is an axe. No, don't want it. Battle axe. What does Sten have? So it's a little weaker than Sten's. Yeah, Sten's is better. Sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sell, sell, sell. Sell. Armor. Chainmail gloves. Liliana could use those. I can't, I'm not strong enough. Alistair has them, so I'll keep these gloves. Do we need chainmail? Sten has better. I mean, Liliana can wear chainmail, but what I'm concerned about is she's supposed to be ranged. I'm not really sure how the fatigue mechanic makes sense. I'll sell one of them. Alright, this is my stuff. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Okay, so let's see what he has. This longsword, great. No, Alice is better. So nothing weapon-wise. Armor-wise, let's see. So I don't have a helmet. Okay, none of us have helmets except for Sten. This costs a lot. There's a regular helmet. I'll get that and that just to have helmets. Heavy chainmail gloves would help Alistair. Sten. Oh, jeez. Alright, I'll buy these for Alistair. But man, these guys are gonna bankrupt me. Ugh. Alright, great. Now I have less money than I started. You guys better appreciate all that I do for you. Oh, I can't even wear the helmet. Okay, Alistair. Soldier's helm. Yeah, take the heavier one. Oh, wrong one. And then Liliana, take the regular helmet. Heavy chainmail gloves goes to Alistair. Okay, now I can. You know what I'm gonna do? My extra weapons and items. I'm not planning. I mean, the best stuff I have right now is equipped. So I'm gonna move all this to junk. And then I'm gonna talk to him.
I must admit, it feels good to be up and doing something finally. Right. I haven't got much.
I'm just gonna sell all my
but
junk.
I'll do whatever I can for
And
you.
I already had to pay 100 silver for the other guy. Basically selling all of that breaks me even with Dwyn. Oh, this is the exit.
Yes.
Oh, nope.
As you wish.
We can talk at camp. This isn't really time to be talking to everyone. So I wonder how efficient it will be not having Morrigan and having Liliana on the bow. I mean, Liliana is actually really skilled. Plus, put her on the bow.
I shall.
Give her that Song of Valor, which does something. Song of Valor. Okay, so stamina regenerates faster for us. And if you look at her stats, she has a lot of strength, a lot of dexterity. She has, she's pretty good. And then if you even look at her crossbow, really powerful. So I really think Liliana's worth having. Problem is now we don't have any magic on her side. So maybe it's worth to say, Sten or Alistair go. But then if that problem is, then we only have really Alistair or Sten in the front. And then, because Liliana's ranged, I'm going to be kind of switching back and forth. So I don't know if that makes sense. Because ideally, I'd want them to have more than just Alistair to target. Let's see if there's anything over here. I like being having the building a boat way up here. I'm gonna drag it down. Anyways, I like having the ability to go sword and shield, or 2 swords or the bow, but realistically I think the bow is better for me. I don't have a lot of constitution, so I have to kind of keep popping up here and there. But what is this? What the heck is this? Looks like I don't know. Huh. Kind of looks like dinosaur leg. Anyways, so that way we'd only have Alistair or Sten up front if I keep Liliana,
Yes, I do.
Morgan, and I.
Music lifts my spirit. Would you like me to stop?
I didn't say that. Was that part of your chant?
No. It was a ballad about a highwayman and a tavern girl who loved him. Could you not tell?
All your language sounds the same to me. I thought you were singing of vegetables, actually.
Huh. I do like Stan, but he doesn't seem to like me, and he's kind of has like that attitude of like we can't help him. So I don't really know. We'll just kind of do everything here.
No word from the castle.
Landmark tree.
No, all is still as it has been for days.
I don't know what that is. Flower. Oh, I think these are the things that if you have the dog pee on them. I'll just do quick. Sten.
Vashaden.
Go away, Fenway. Gotcha. Have Fenway pee on the tree, and for some reason she'll get better.
What do you need?
Nope. Try to pee on a tree. So Mobari Dominance, what that does is Hound's aggression and tenacity in its defense. So wow, its stats went up a lot. Yeah, +7. So actually, Fenway's really strong. Fenway's actually really -10 for let's see. Okay, so yeah, so Fenway's actually really strong. And now that she has that dominance, I think I'm just gonna actually keep Fenway instead of Sten. I'm gonna put a little on everything. Let's see. So dog, stunning most nearby enemies is helpful. Actually, charge seems really cool. All right. Yeah, that's 240 health. That's more health than Alistair. The problem is like no special abilities, but honestly, or should I get rid of Alistair? Or maybe I should have Sten, Alistair, and no Liliana, and I'll just be the ranged person. I'm kind of considering that. Let's talk to the people first, and we'll go from there. I want to loot this box while I have the time, and I'm gonna loot this windmill. Because I'm trying to decide if it makes sense for me to not have. Okay, looks like a trapdoor covered in hay. I'm trying to decide if it makes sense. Love letter. Ooh. Correspondence interruptus. I don't know. I'm gonna. I'm trying to think. I kind of want Sten as opposed to Liliana now. So we have 3 people right in the front, and I'll be doing the ranged thing. Well, I have time to decide. I'll think about it.
Greetings, Grey Warden. I am as relieved as Ban Tegan is to see you here.
Thank you.
I must admit that I do not quite know how to address you. Is my lord sufficient?
And that would be proper. I am a Terran son. But I don't know. Would I really care about that now? I think I'd just be more call me Steve.
As you wish, and thank you kindly. I am Sir Perth, until recently in direct service of Arl Eamon of Redcliffe. For now my charge is defending the village from these evil assaults. Would that I had chosen not to seek out the urn of sacred ashes. Perhaps I would have fended off whatever evil befell the castle, or perhaps I would be dead. Ah well, with a Grey Warden aiding our defense, perhaps all is not lost.
Well, I'll mention the oil, because I found it.
No one told me of this. Oil, you say? How much exactly?
Enough to set many monsters aflame.
Assuming that would hurt them. Yes, I see what you have in mind. That might be effective, if used carefully. Yes, excellent idea. I'll send some men to collect the oil. We'll use it to slow these creatures down. Have you anything else to ask me in the meantime?
Is there anything I can do to help?
We have sufficient armor and weapons, but my knights are too few to stand against the monsters without assistance. Perhaps you could approach Mother Hannah in the Chantry for some holy protection against these evil creatures. Otherwise, I do not know what else you could provide beyond your own talents. We're as prepared for the onslaught as we could possibly be, all things considered.
I'll see what I can do.
That gladdens my heart to hear it.
Actually, I have some questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Supply. I don't really need supplies now. Tell me about what's been going on here, because I'm still not really aware.
You know about as much as I do. I returned a day before the attacks began, having heard strange rumors about the abandoned castle. I was the only knight to survive the first attack. Since then, I found others returning from the Arlessa's quest. Until we get to the source of this evil, though, I do not think it will stop, and I don't believe we will be enough.
So something about the urn?
When the Isle fell sick, we were at a loss. Nothing worked to cure him, and he just kept getting worse. Finally, Arlessa Isolde came up with a plan. The Urn of Sacred Ashes is a legendary artifact said to hold great healing powers. If found, it might save him.
They say the followers of Andraste smuggled her ashes out of Tevinter and hid them in Ferelden. The urn's never been heard of since.
We knights volunteered to seek it out. Few of us have returned. Many are still out there, unaware of what is happening here.
What is he sick with?
We were never
Has the
certain.
cold.
He thirsted for water and then grew weaker and weaker. He brought in a mage, but even that did nothing. The Arlessa believed he was cursed and that we needed the power of Andraste herself, or he would surely perish.
Why do we think we would find it?
The Owl once employed a scholar, Brother Genetivi. He had proof the urn was in Ferelden, or so I was told. Eventually, perhaps. The ones I have here were those near enough to recall within the last few days. I only returned myself because I was passing by Redcliffe and heard the news of strange attacks.
Did you guys leave it defenseless?
Not at all. A great number of soldiers remained in Castle Redcliffe. I wonder if they perished there and were transformed into these things. The thought chills my blood.
Tell me about something else. Is there anything cheerful?
We retrieved more oil from the village store. It is ready to use as our first line of defense, as you suggested. Overall, my fellow knights are nervous about the coming battle. Death is almost certain, but we will fight and die valiantly if that's what the Maker demands.
I don't know if there's any other questions.
Ask me whatever you wish.
Yeah, okay.
As you wish, Grey Warden. Maker watch over you.
Alright, and I'm gonna save here. I'm trying to think on... Yep, still haven't saved as much since Lothering. Is this a good party composition? Do I want Morrigan? Do I want Sten? I kinda want Sten. But Fenway has a lot of health. I like Alistair for his high defense. So realistically, I think it's gonna be Boys Night. Let's see, level 7, level 7. Level 6. I wonder if they still gain experience when they're not with you.
Of all the...
Yes. Alright, Sten, you're in. Don't let me down. Doop 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 doo. Doop 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 doo. I don't think... Is there anything down... Okay, a house down here. Let's go check it out. I'll have them run automatically while I have a sip of my tea that I did not spill on my foot. Hello! Don't mind me just being in your house. Hello, Darnell Garrison.
Yes? What can I do for you? Very well.
Okay. Just hanging out. Is that a lot of cheese? You have a lot of cheese, Darnell. That's weird. Ooh, books. Bloop.
It is over.
Don't mind me, I need it. Realistically, it's not like you're going to use that health potion anyways, Darnell. Durnal. I don't know if his name is Durnal, but... Alright, well, I guess that's all I can really do. I mean, if I look at my quests... Wrong way. Ever since I've played this game before the first time, I always messed it up. Okay, so... Talk to Murdoch. Oh yeah, the Divine Protection. I didn't want to forget that. Maybe like Holy Water or something. So we're fighting undead, I guess. I thought that's what I just said. Let's see if we have something special that we can do to save the day. Don't shoot me with an arrow. And Steve got shot and died. Game over. And then the blight happens. Yeah, I don't need to say anything to you, Van Tegan. Ooh, another book.
Why haven't Mother and Father returned
I need my experience. Don't mind me. I really need to grow a level. How close is my dog to growing up a level then? Oh, jeez. Okay, not close.
They're gone, dear boy.
So hello, Mother Hannah.
You are a stranger amongst us, yet you still agree to defend our village in its darkest hour. We are most grateful to you.
Be grateful when we win, I guess.
I will be grateful of your attempt, even if it fails. We can ask no more. Allow me to introduce myself. I am revered Mother Hannah, head of this chantry, which for the moment is a place of refuge for these poor villagers. They are terrified of tonight's attack, and I fear these walls will not keep them safe. What can I do to help with your task?
Sir Perth needs some holy protection.
I have done all I can for them. I pray for them each night and seek the Maker's forgiveness for their sins before they face their deaths. What Sir Perth seeks is something that is not in my power to give.
Can you just bless them?
I can pray with them and give them my blessing. But Sir Perth wants me to call upon the Maker to shield them from evil.
Well, can't you just tell him the Maker will watch over him? Morale is a powerful thing, you know.
You mean you want me to let them think the Maker protects them in a real sense? I will not lie to them like that.
I mean... Can you just try? I'm not going to intimidate her, but...
I cannot do it.
Ugh.
I know that their own faith may inspire them, but these men need to find confidence on their own. I simply won't lie to them. Now please, let me tend to these poor folk. I must do what I can, and I suggest you do the same.
Great. So... I'm gonna talk to... Who are you? Most people aren't named, so... Hello, Jeddah.
These are terrible times. Just terrible.
Glad they went on the name to name you. Alright, let Murdoch know that we...
Stop fidgeting. I don't like being out here, Dwin. The mayor's giving me the evil eye.
Well, he should. Because you're a good-for-nothing liar and a thief.
Well, we don't understand why we're out here.
We're out here because I say we're gonna help these people. Since I pay your wages, you're gonna do as I say.
Oh, sure, boss. Whatever you say.
Hey, Dwin.
These humans don't know the hilt of a sword from the pointy end. This ought to be interesting.
Yeah, I know. Hello, Murdoch.
Well, it looks like Owen's finally doing the repairs we need. The damn fool is falling over drunk and still manages to make smithying look easy. Good enough, I say. I'll inform Bantigan the militia is ready to fight. We'll give those bastards a welcome they won't soon forget.
We're gonna win.
We'll do our best. We'll fight until we can't fight anymore. However long that is.
I need to talk to you about Dwin.
Thanks for persuading him to come out here. He's going to be a great help. I just know it.
Alright, I'll be back.
I have a good feeling about tonight.
Well, at least you do. Alright, I need to go let the knights know. Oh, is this something shiny? Nope, it's just wood. I need to go let the knights know. Actually, let me see if everyone's sustained abilities are on that I want. I want Alistair to have precision striking. Instead, I want you to have precision striking also, and powerful swings. I want you guys to hit. I don't want you guys to keep missing. That's not going to be helpful. I'll put aim on also. So a lot of our stamina is just tied up, but it might be worth it. Let me reread what this does. So keeping this on, sacrificing attack speed for a bonus to attack as well as improved chance to crit. That's helpful. Shield cover, greater chance for deflecting missile attacks. I mean, shut that off for now, because they might not even be doing that. Does Fenway have any sustained things? Nope. Stan. Okay, so let me just. What's powerful swings? A bonus to damage but suffering penalties to attack and defense. But he has a bonus to attack from precision striking, so I think this might cancel out and just give him a bonus to attack and defense. I'm not sure. Dominable attack damage while being immune. Jeez, that's also good. Turn that on. Okay, so basically all of Sten's stamina is tied up already. So maybe I should shut off powerful swings. We'll see how the fight goes. Maybe I should lie to this guy.
The Knights of Redcliffe are ready to fight at your disposal. Have you spoken to the revered mother? Has she offered anything?
Okay.
I see. Then I suppose we must simply rely on our own prayers. The Maker will not help us. Thank you for your efforts. We shall fight on, nevertheless.
Alright, so the question that everyone has been waiting for.
Down. If you have not yet spoken to Murdoch, or if there is anything you have planned...
No, I'm ready now. This is the moment everyone...
Good luck to you then, and may the Maker watch over us all.
Everyone has been excited for to see how well I can prepare. And I'm going to let you know, probably not well, I'm not very good at this game. But I try, and at the end of the day, that should be all that matters to all the people I'm going to let down, and who will probably die tonight.
Get to your positions. Make ready.
Okay, that seems like a lot. Well, I guess it doesn't make sense that it's kicking up dust on the bridge, so I'm not sure what that is. Alright, let's see how well we prepared. Alright, start shooting. Those things are going to be in the way. Alright, sword and shield it is. No, not sword and shield. Okay, let's see. Okay, take that guy. Stun him quick. We're going to go help these guys so they don't die. Backstab. I gotta save these knights. Let's see here. Okay, so there's corpse coming. Fenway, go after that one corpse. We gotta protect as many of these knights as we can, or we're gonna be in trouble. Okay, so. Okay. Okay, so we haven't lost any knights yet. Oh, jeez. You gotta just keep backstabbing. Stun him so he doesn't keep hitting everyone on our team. Ow. Ow. Try to do deadly strike. Pow pow! Okay, so let's actually look quick. So how are we doing? Alistair is on fire. Great. Get out of the fire. Fenway's here. So we have we lost a knight? No, wait a minute. I think it's just a corpse. That's a regular corpse on the left. Yeah, okay, that's just a walking corpse. Okay, so Sten, keep attacking that guy. What the heck are these guys doing? They're just hanging out. Not even worth. I'm glad I saved these guys. So we haven't lost a knight. See, I don't want to run through the fire. everyone's being idiots running in the fire. Lose someone's gonna be because we used the oil and people are burning themselves to death. Okay, well, let's keep taking down these corpses. So health-wise, we're doing fine. Let's loot some bodies quick before more come.
The monsters are attacking from the lake! They're attacking the barricades! We need help! Come on, we need to hurry!
Okay, so I feel like people didn't really do anything. I feel like people in the back weren't really helping, but alright, let's go save everyone else. Maybe here I can use my bow. Oop, don't want that. Maybe here I can use my bow. Alright, well, let's see how well we do. Actually, I feel like we're doing well, but I also think, I mean, we also had those knights there too, so let's see how well it helps. Oh gosh, okay. A lot of people here. And these guys aren't as strong as the knights, that's what I'm worried about. But let's have people go in there. Okay, good. Took one guy out. I'm gonna come over here so I can kind of keep an eye on the fight. We need to make sure those blue circles stay up and those red circles go down. These blue circles are our allies. Alright, let's pew. Let me just pause quick, see how we're doing. So over here, Alistair. Okay. Fenway's doing okay. Oh geez, that person over there is gonna need help. Sten, go help him. Alistair, go help him. And I'll go over there too. Alright, so I'm gonna go over there, help these guys, because otherwise we're gonna lose a guard here. Pew, pew, pew. Alright. Gotta save these guys. Ow. Stabbed me right in the face. Are you serious? Are you serious? Ugh, great. Draw my sword. Stun this guy. I'll finish this guy off quick. Well, maybe I won't. Alright. That's a little more chaotic. Oh gosh, where'd this guy come from? Alright, good. This guy's stunned. Fenway's doing okay. Sten's doing okay. I don't think we've lost much guards. Let's see. What are these? Walking corpses, walking corpses, walking corpses. So yeah, I don't think we've really lost anyone, but you know, knowing my luck. I'll kick this guy in the feet. Okay, I won't because my person got confused. Okay. Stab him quick. Okay. Ideally, we just need to be taking the hits because we can take them where I don't want to lose any guards here. Because, like I said, I'm trying to raise an army. Every guard here maybe means I'll have less army in the end game. I'm not sure, but I mean that's at least the way I would like to think about it too. You know, every person we lose here is going to make it harder for us to raise an army later on. Sten's doing really well over there, actually. I'm glad I have Sten. Liliana, I'm sure, would have been fine too, but I think it's getting too close where she would have to keep switching to her daggers. And I want her to have to keep switching to her daggers. I would have to keep an eye on Fenway's health because Fenway's actually really hurt. Ow, okay. I'm doing fine health-wise. Let's see. Let me just try to see if I see corpses walking. Okay, one militiaman died. That stinks, but I mean, whatever. Not whatever, but it's not like... I mean, if no one died, that'd be a miracle. No way we're that good. So I'll gang up on this last one. Alright, let me loot the bodies. Yeah. So that stinks, but I'm not gonna let their stuff not go to waste. Oh, okay, we lost 2 militia people. But honestly, it's a lot better than I thought we would do. We're picking... Oh, I didn't know that. So enemies are more likely to go after people in heavy armor. And if you're in light armor...
Dawn arrives, and we survive the night. We are victorious. And though this victory came at great cost, we must remember none of us would be here were it not for the heroism of these good folk beside me. I thank you, good sir. Truly the Maker smiled on us when he sent you here in our darkest hour.
I was happy to help.
Let us bow our heads and give honor to those who gave their lives in defense of Redcliffe. Now they walk with he who is their Maker. Long may they know the peace of his love.
I'll just remain silent. But I think we only lost 2 people, considering how many skeleton, zombie, corpses, things we killed. I think we did good.
With the Maker's favor, the blow we delivered today is enough for me to enter the castle and seek out your Arl. Be wary and watch for signs of renewed attack. We shall return with news as soon as we are able. Now, we've no time to waste. Meet me at the mill. We can talk further there.
So I think I'm gonna level 2 people up and we'll end it here. So Sten, you did great. I'm gonna put 1 in your thing, but I need to put more points in your constitution because you need more health. What's this do? Unwavering bonus to damage, physical resistance, mental resistance, as well as bonus to critical chance. Let's see. That seems good. I want to also see what there is for 2-handed stuff. So we can passive large damage against golems and their constructs. Reducing the penalties of attack and defense with powerful swings, that's actually good. That's actually really good too. I'm gonna have that. If you can just stun people by hitting them, I mean that's amazing. Alistair, 1 point in your strength, 2 more in your con because we need you to have a lot of health too. Sword and shield abilities. Oh man, okay. Well, I'll give you the bravery then right now. And I think I'm going to end it here. So once again, this is Friendly Gamer 117. Thanks for watching.